What's up, guys? Episode 21 of BrainGainzTV. I missed you guys, and I'm glad you guys are back. I'm very thrilled for this episode because it's Thanksgiving week, and as a lot of people know, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I love just everything about it. I love to eat. I like that I get to see my family. I like that I just get to continue to be thankful for all the things in my life. It's not like one specific day you decide to be thankful, but it's every day. It's a continuous thing. But especially on that day, you want to be thankful for all the, the blessings that you have in your life. So right now, I'm out here with my buddy the bull, because I think that this is a good analogy for taking life by the horns and just taking control of life. A lot of people don't do that. When you take control of life, you really get the full meaning and everything out of life because you're in control. When you let life control you, you're in a passenger seat of your own life. Why would you want to be in the passenger seat or even in the back seat of your own life? Don't you want to be in the driver's seat of your own life? Doing everything that you need to do and going where you need to go, being the captain of your ship. Ain't that what you want to do? So since this is the week of Thanksgiving and this is the thankful week, how are you being thankful in your life? Because when you're thankful and you're grateful and you show gratitude and you show appreciation, more things seem to gravitate into your life. And that's how you want it to be. Because if you want more, you got to appreciate the things you already have. That's one thing my mom always taught me when I was younger. Take care of the things that you have and appreciate the things you have, and then you'll get blessed with more things all the time. And it's never not been accurate in my life. Every time that I've been appreciative of something, I've gotten blessed with something else. Every time I showed that I can take care of something, something else manifested into my life. A lot of times people don't do that. People don't show appreciation. It's like the more things, as a human race, this is everybody, as a human race, the more things that we get, we tend to overlook the things that we have, and we start to lose appreciation for them. In our minds, they lose value. It's like the more things that we have and the more things that we possess, the less value they have to us. I don't know why it's like that. It's bad. It honestly is bad, because you would think that the more you have, your gratitude would go up. But it's like the more we get, our gratitude goes down, and we start to overlook things. And whether that's tangible things, cars, houses, cell phones, electronics, technology, whatever it may be. The more we get of it, the more we take it for granted. Even things like our spouses and our family and our significant others, things like that. It's like, excuse me, the longer we have something, the less we appreciate it. I know a lot of people in relationships and things like that, and it's like everything's good at first. When you start to go through some things, then you're talking to that person every day for X amount of years or X amount of months or X amount of time, and then you start to appreciate that person less. You stop doing the things that you did in the beginning to get that person's attention when the value was highest to you, when that meant the most to you. You stop doing those things, which is bad. You stop showing gratitude. You stop showing appreciation. You just stop being thankful for the things that you have and things like that. And that's a very dangerous zone to be in, because when you do that, you start to lose things instead of gain things. When you lose things, it's weird, because when you lose something in life, your value and your perception of how it's valued goes up immensely. It's like when you're in a relationship and, like I was just saying, you lose appreciation for that person over time because you're always around them. So you start to take them for granted, and you start to overlook the things that they do on a daily basis because you're so used to it. So you minus that person from your life, And then the value of them skyrockets up in the air because you missed them. You missed the things that they did. The things that you took for granted before, now that you don't have it, that's when you're thinking about it and you're just like, dang, did I really take that for granted? Did I really lose that thing that I love so much? And it sucks because at that point, it's a shame that we have to get to the point where we lose something to really be able to see the value of it that we had. So we need to appreciate things when we have them, and then more things will come. Abundance, the law of attraction, whatever you want to call it. You show appreciation, you attract appreciation, and things come back to you. You show thankfulness, you attract thankfulness, and it comes back to you. You show gratitude, you get gratitude, and it comes back to you. So that's what you want out of life. It was funny because yesterday, Friday, me and my family went to AT&T. We were adding my little brother to our phone plan. And, he's 10 years old. So he's still learning about how to be appreciative of things and, show gratitude and be thankful for the things that he does have. And I always try to stress to him that a lot of the things that you have, a lot of the blessings that you have, a lot of other kids your age do not even have that. And then, there's also things that other people have that you don't have, but you still need to be grateful for things that you do have. So anyway, we're in the AT&T store, and I get a new phone. I got the iPhone 8 Plus. My mom takes my old phone. He takes my mom's old phone, and my sister keeps her phone. So this little boy, my little brother, he starts crying in the store. Straight up. Just like so unappreciative, so ungrateful, and everything. He's just like, this isn't the phone I wanted. I wanted a new phone. I'm like, you're going from 0 phones to 1 phone in one fell swoop. And the only emotion that you can garner up is unappreciative and anger because you didn't get the phone that you wanted. And I was just like, I was appalled because I'm just like, when I was 10 years old, I didn't have a phone. I understand we're at a different time and place right now in life and society, but still, it's the principle of appreciation. And we told him that if he takes care of the phone for a few months, then we'll get him a new phone. Simple as that. And the thing is, the other part is, the phone is a nice phone. It's not like it's some old like brick Nokia phone. It's a Galaxy S6, so it's relatively new. So it was just, that didn't sit with me well, and I had to have a talk with him. Like, you got to be thankful for the things that you do have. It really took him hours to even say thank you because he was so caught up in his own head of being unappreciative and ungrateful. And that's how you block your blessing. When you don't show appreciation and you don't show that you're grateful for things, you block your blessing. It's like a blessing blocker when you do that. And then you don't get it. And then you start from scratch, and then you have to wait to kind of build that momentum back up of gratitude, and then something else, some other opportunity will present itself, and then that's your test again. If you fail the test, then you're right back at square one, and you just build that momentum again and again and again, and then boom, another opportunity comes, and life throws that curveball at you to see if you learned your lesson from the last time, and if you did, boom, you get it. You get blessed. If you didn't, boom, you start over. You don't get blessed. So that's how it works. So in closing, appreciate things in life. The smallest things, the biggest things, everything. Show gratitude, show appreciation. Be thankful, be humble, all that. Just put all those good vibes out into the atmosphere and watch them just come back to you. Because what you put into something is what you get out. Remember that. So, as always, we're grabbing life by the horns. Grabbing them by the horns. You're taking control of your life, and you're grabbing your life by the horns. This bull right here, this is a representation of your life. This right here, this is a representation of your life. It can be hectic, It could be angry. It could be furious and all that. But it also could be still. And it could be nice, and it could be humble, and it could be grateful, and it could be appreciative. So that's the things you want it to be. So you take that, you get control of that bull right there. You get control, you take control, you keep control. And then you manipulate what you want it to be. You control what your life is. You're the only one. You're the only one who could tell you what your life is going to be. So remember that. As always, this is episode 21 of BrainGainzTV. This is on appreciation and gratitude and thankfulness because it's Thanksgiving week. And I love you guys. As always, implement, inspire, and impact. Implement the things that you learn, inspire the people around you, and impact the world. I love you guys, and you guys have a phenomenal week.
Check. These BrainGainz about